Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Picked by Sabonis. Three-pointer, Fox. The rebound by MP.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
On the wing, Rozier. To the middle. Kicks it to Hero. And it's going to be a 3-second call. So for Miami, Robinson, he's checked in for Heisman. And it's Burks in for Hero. McLaughlin, he's checked in for Sacramento. Outside Monk. The three. Gets the three ball to go. And this game is tied up now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rozier, the pass to Burks. Here's MP. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Pass to Monk. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. The Heat have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. MP drives in. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Oh, and Murray makes this look all too easy. Superb at throwing it down with some power.
Here's MP. Now here's Adebayo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the line for him here.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
And he makes both free throws. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Fox surveying the D. A deep three. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 4 rebounds in the game. Puts up a deep three. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. It's all tied in Miami. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox and Monk make up the backcourt. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA. And it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Yeah, good work by MP, noticing when someone else has a superior opportunity to score.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on MP. And, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
The first one falls. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Fox for three. Rebound Miami. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Always a tough atmosphere on the road. They were right in it, but just didn't make enough plays.
Yeah, they had their chances and put up a fight, but it's so hard to win close games on the road.
And the Kings have held tough, but it seems like the West has gotten tougher, Grant.
Well, what's the saying? If you're not getting better, you're getting worse. And the Kings have to find that next level.
Robinson, he's checked in for Miami. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. To the paint. Burks against Monk. Picked by Sabonis. Here's Fox. Good on the jump shot. Fox has got his second bucket of the night.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls.
Here's Harris. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Sabonis. Here's Monk. Banked it in off the glass. Monk's got 5 points.
Making things happen. You want Fox making decisions with the ball.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. So for Miami, Highsmith comes in for Robinson. And it's Hero in for Burks. And the Kings also making a change. DeRozan is checked in. Rozier, the pass to Harris. Sabonis with some nice D. And so Monk will bring it up for Sacramento. To the inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall, you gotta push Sabonis farther away. When you don't, he just dunks it with ease.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. DeRozan passes to Monk. Here's Ellis. And here's Sabonis. Pounded by Harris. Sabonis draws the double. 4 on the clock. Monk for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Hero, the pass to MP. Work in the interior, MP!
And that's what happens when you let MP get positioning inside.
Minute 32 left to play in the first half. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Different look for Miami. Adebayo's checked in. First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Miami out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game so far that's been close.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, Kenny. You're the backup expert.
All right, fellas, time now to take a look at these early season standings in the East.
You take a look at the Heat, they're letting the losses stack up. It can dim your confidence and your playoff chances. They need to make some changes, maybe in their lineup, maybe shot selection, something.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. How about Bam Adebayo? What an impact he's making.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire.
Checked in for Miami. The Kings also with a sub.
Doing all right.
Robinson, he's checked in for Sabonis. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And another miss by Sacramento.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Hero and Jaquez Jr. are out on the perimeter. Then it's MP. Then there's Josh Richardson. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And stand over his long NBA career, DeMar DeRozan honing in his game.
Yeah, Brian, and he's patterned it after his idol, Kobe Bryant. He's also an excellent shot creator. His development as a passer has helped make him a very productive offensive focal point.
Burks, he's checked in for Miami. Terry Rozier comes in for Richardson. And the Kings also making a change. Malik Monk's checked in for Ellis. Outside Robinson. Inside, here's Murray. Murray takes flight!
Oh, and that dunk is big for Murray's confidence. Great to see him finish with power.
Outside Burks. Harris outside. Pass to Rozier. Fires from deep. He drops it from range. Rozier's got 5 now.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Kings trail by 12. Fox the pass to Murray. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Rebound Miami. Jaquez has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively. And that's having a ripple effect.
Harris' shot is good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
DeRozan against Jaquez. They get the rebound. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. And Rozier pulls it down.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Down low. Harris. Good work defensively by Robinson. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They trail by 14. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shot clock at 5. Robinson, a screen on Burks. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And a big finish by Robinson.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Heat out in front, up by 12. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, Stan, if you had it your way, who would you want to see in the dunk contest?
Well, Brian, look, I want to go back to the glory days when the most recognizable guys in the game were the ones that participated. Michael Jordan, Dominique Wilkins. I think if we could get guys like Zion Williamson, Ja Morant, that would be fantastic. But it's got to be the names out there that people know.
Taking a look at Sacramento, we've got Jordan McLaughlin. He's out there with Malik Monk. And it's Carter in at the power forward position. Outside Monk. Ellis passes to Carter. Over Love. Carter can't get it to go.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And no good, trying to use the glass. Kings trail by 14. Here's McLaughlin. Counted from distance.
This is their plan in the second half, to try to use the three-point shot to shrink this deficit.
Pass to MP. Muscling it home, MP.
The motor of MP. This guy loves to win, loves to compete.
Sabonis outside. Here's McLaughlin. Back to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Harris up top. Rebound by Sacramento. To the right side. Spins. Here's Ellis. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Heat leading by 11. Pass to Rozier. To the inside. Here's MP. Chalk up 2 there. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your defense.
A line change here for Miami gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. He showed a lot of trust in his players. He said to them, quote, "You already know what to do, guys. Don't lose focus on the big picture now. Go out and get this win for us." Guys, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Richardson against Fox. Fox on the run. He's off on that one. Good D by Richardson.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his 5th foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
Ellis. Rebound Miami. Hero's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Highsmith. Fires for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Murray from outside. That shot, no good. Heat leading by 16. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. And here's Hero. Now here's Adebayo from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. DeRozan's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Heat.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this one concludes with their 2nd victory of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And it wasn't just the superstars providing the spark tonight. It was a tremendous showing for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Fox, that's good.
De'Aaron Fox.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Highsmith. Here's Hero. Outside Jaquez. Now here's Richardson. He's covered by Fox. Hero for three. Nails it from three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Fox against Richardson. They kick it out to Murray. So no problem for Miami as they get the win. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood.
Yeah.
It's going in!
What you got going on today?
Kevin. You got it. Come on. Hey, he can ball, huh?
You garbage. You can't even make a layup.
You got him. Get forward! Get forward! Let's go!
Woo! I run this. I run this. Turn it up!
Hold it, baby! Where did he grab it? Stay on him!
Be ready.
In the back.
I'm gonna keep
That's
running.
all you, MP. Hey! Hey, come around, come around. Oh, give me that. With the foul. You saw that? He hit me.
Way to go, Caleb! And one. Let's do this. Oh, foul!
Yeah, get serious. Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
You'll get the next one.
Y'all ready to lose?
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
About game time, bring the pain time. Good, MP.
Great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you again.
Oh, hi. Welcome. Thanks for coming in.
You're on feed. Let's go.
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
action. Oh, don't forget to come out to the game from Saturday. What better way to pass the year than the pictures of your favorite mascot, Don Gorilla, and the Suns dancers.
Oh, say does that.
Welcome aboard, everybody. This is Wednesday Night Basketball. Well, the Suns underachieving after going all in on Bradley Beal. Shams, is there a bit of panic, do you think, in the desert after... Some changes. O'Neal comes in for Booker, and Monte Morris subbed in for Tyus Jones. The Heat also changing it up. Harris is checked in for Bam Adebayo, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. On the court for the Heat, Rozier's out there with Richardson. Then there's Harris. Then it's Tyler Hero, and it's Highsmith in at the 4 spot. There's Beal with the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Miami, leading by 5. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Outside Beal. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Hits it from three-point range. And in last year's playoff, Shams, we did see a lot of players injured and unable to play. What are some of the solutions that may be being talked about that you hear about?
People certainly ask if this is the result of the 65-game rule. Is it the more physical play? Is it the consequences of the regular season? The league is going to take a wait-and-see approach to determine if this is an issue they have to fix. But they do love the results of what this has brought as far as player availability moving forward.
Yeah, they do seem sold on that 65 number, don't they?
100%. And at the end of the day, some of these injuries are flukish. There's a lot of, obviously, lower body injuries, and you can't measure that. I think the league is going to want to see more data over the next 5 to 10 years to really determine, does this rule impact the game and impact injuries?
Rozier against Durant. And here is Beal. Down low. Here's Nurkic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Richardson the pass to Harris. Good ball movement here by Miami. Richardson no luck. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Morris outside. Back to O'Neal. Morris outside. Beal taking his time here. O'Neal a screen on Richardson. Beal can't get it to go. MP passes to Hero. Back to MP. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Heat lead by 2. From Footprint Center, back in a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
They look to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Bradley Beal is out there with Allen. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. MP, that's for 2. Rebound by Okogie. Suns trail by 3. All right, Shams, I know you can't reveal all your secrets, but how do you develop relationships with your sources? The players, the agents, the GMs, the scouts all over the NBA.
It comes year after year. This has been something I've been doing for the better course of the last 15 years. So for me, it's about relationships, it's about daily communication, and making sure that I keep the trust, I keep the faith, and I keep a level of respect with everyone that I come across. Relationships are the name of the game, especially in the NBA.
Well, that's what I've heard about you. They trust you. So if they're going to confide, they know they can trust you. I would think that would be maybe the core of how you operate.
Trust and faith, and that develops early, not taking shortcuts. I'm very much for the long game.
Here's Beal. Love grabs the board. The Heat leading by 5. It's MP attacking. Good on the bucket. Harris has got 6 points.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the league continuing jobs to tweak the rules around replay review. But would you set a time limit to maybe tweak it a little bit?
Have to, right? Especially some of these games and the way they're ending. It's something to try if you can't find a cause to really overturn in a minute or two. Let's keep this game moving. I think we all love a free-flowing game.
I agree. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, we all know about what Heat culture means. Bam Adebayo says we share the ball, play together, and we know where the shots are going to come from. We're just blessed to have a team like this. Everybody buys in, everybody competes, and everybody wants to get the job done. Kevin, back to you.
They've got great chemistry. Thanks, David. Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Durant's checked in for O'Neal. Devin Booker comes in for Josh Okogie. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Grayson Allen.
Really hard to intimidate MP. He's going to take on the defense inside.
Outside, Jones. Here's KD. Misses from close range. Miami leading by 5. Over in the corner, Rozier. He's looking for MP and finds him. With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season. The Suns 5th.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Royce O'Neal's checked in for Phoenix. Pass to Plumlee to the middle. Here's Durant. Going up high. Kevin Durant.
Yeah, KD attacking the rim. Hard to imagine anybody's going to get in the way of that.
Miami's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Hackett. And that one comes up a bit short.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Hands it from downtown.
Great shooting from Booker. He keeps getting better. That time from way outside.
Shams, it's been fun. And you know what? It's been too short. So you got to promise you're going to come back and give us some more inside information on the NBA. We have loved every second having you here courtside with us tonight.
Sorry I was not able to bring any big news on air this time, but you know what? My phone's ringing, so maybe next time.
Well, let me look at your phone. Wait a minute. Hold on. That is big news! Holy cow! Come back sooner than later, okay? Thank you. So great to have Shams stop by. You can see his passion for the game in every word he says.
You can't work as hard as Shams does without having a passion for the NBA. It's not easy to be that plugged in.
Hero from long range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Durant, that's good.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Harris. They can't stop the run with that one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Booker. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And here's Booker from the arc. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Suns ahead, up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Happy to have you with us. The Western Conference winner Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
You could tell that teams aren't sure how to defend SG.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella. And that is our...
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. O'Neal's checked in for Devin Booker, and Monte Morris subbed in for Jones. The Heat also changing it up. Harris is checked in for Jaime Jaquez. Burks comes in for Hero, and Terry Rozier subbed in for Josh Richardson. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Bam Adebayo is out there with MP. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Highsmith in at the 3.
Well, 1 make in 6 attempts. I think it's fair to say he's had a rough start to this quarter.
Adebayo against Nurkic. Here's MP. MP gets the job done inside.
That's just too easy for MP.
Suns leading by 8. Outside Durant, it's Beal on the wing. From past the arc. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Harris, no good.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
O'Neal finds Durant. Again, Durant missing.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
The Suns shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. That doesn't go either for KD.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's MP. Good work defensively by KD. And so it's Phoenix in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. But you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. Royce O'Neal is out there with Plumlee, and it's Jones in at the point. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Jones has got the lead up to 13 now for the Suns. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That will be foul number 5 on him.
Yeah, that's number 5. One more, and he is going to be done for the day.
Bradley Beal's checked in for Booker. Here's Love. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
And that touch around the rim is just great from Love.
Pass to Plumlee. Now O'Neal. Now Jones. Rozier defending. O'Neal wide open. Off target from outside.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
And the basket by Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Jones kicks to Beal. Plumlee against Harris. The shot's good from Plumlee. And the Suns lead by 14.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Harris misses. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Pass to Allen. Now here's Jones. Now here's Plumlee. And the rejection by MP. Here's Rozier. And the layup falls.
He's a competitor. Even amongst the trees, Rozier has such confidence in his ability to finish.
Here's Plumlee. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing.
Suns with a completely new group on the floor. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the basket by Rozier.
The offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
Bounce pass from Morris. Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
And the basket by Rozier.
And with Love, this is what every team is looking for. A 4-5 guy who can facilitate some of your offense.
20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Phoenix can just let the clock run down here. Pass to Okogie. Allen outside. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A confident win, and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA.